All right, y'all, here we go with round 4 of the Pro Tour this week. See how we do. I don't think we have any chance to win it, but we will give it our best shot. Hole 1, go with that sticky sapphire. I'm going to aim a little more right than I normally do just because of that wind. Make sure I switch this to forehand. Try to go right through the middle of that pink tree, and we should be sitting pretty. So easy birdie on the first hole. Let's see what else Ikigai Springs has to offer. Par 3 and a par 5. So I guess we'll find out which par 5 that is. This one we're gonna power down the skip sapphire just a touch. Put that out a little too wide, but should be all right. I just like to throw the skip in the headwinds. I think it might have been Sasha that pointed that out to me. Sometimes you just don't realize that there's a better play out there. Don Rumsey, I think that's Sasha. That's who showed me that one. But I could be remembering wrong. This one is glide, skip, rive. I'm going to pull straight down with this wind. This is a little too far right. Hopefully it misses that tree. And we're still okay. Middle chevron in between the gap here, and I think a straight pull down is going to be just what we need for this second shot, just to get us up there a little bit. I'm not going to have any look at eagle. 277. Let's do a little forehand shot. I don't do this very often, but why not? Yeah, it's not going to have enough distance. This is one of the toughest eagles in the game as far as getting it in any wind. During multiplayer, it can be really challenging. Alright, let's see if we can get an ace here. This is the Svea. I like to go middle chevron, just kind of right there where the light spot meets the dark spot, if that makes sense. Or we can go like bottom chevron on that branch, whatever kind of your aim point is. And then with this wind, we're going to give it a bit of hyzer. Looks pretty good. Stay in. No. Man. That was a bummer. Thought that one was going to catch and stay, but it slid right out. This one is not an ideal wind. Probably shouldn't even go for this, but you know, we're going for it. We're going for it. It's going to miss to the left. Man, almost. Just a little too much. And a little to the left. 72, 77 feet. Got to be careful with this shot. Whew. Dang near missed it. So nothing but birdies so far. Alright, this one, let's see if we can get the water skip ace. It's always a challenge because it's a headwind, kind of. Well, it's going into my hyzer. I'm going to aim a little lower just to get a little more distance. A little more hyzer than I usually go. That wind should hold it over. Too much hyzer. Probably about a half a disc too much. Bummer. Alright. Gotta watch out for that lantern. 74 feet. Finally get something other than a green one. 334. Let's see what course we're going to finish with. A little Coyote Canyon action. Not the best wind, but definitely doable. This is my one wind. We're going to come over here to about right there. Missed it right. That was a good opportunity there. Unfortunately, we missed it. What do we got? Hole 3 or par 3, another one. Oh man. This one we're just going to go sticky sapphire on a forehand. put enough anhyzer because it's gonna get pretty stable and carry quite a ways. This looks perfect. Gonna roll around the basket a little bit. And there's another birdie. Let's see what par 4 we have. I'm hoping it's not Cody Canyon 3. It's not, thank goodness. Alright, should we try? I'm going to try Daniel's line here. See if I can get better at it. I don't throw it very often. About right there, and then half a thing of anhyzer. And that's not good. Man. Well, that's what happens when you try a line that you just don't throw very often. Should have just stuck with backhand there. 180. I think the pure should make it. It's going to be close. Oh, that looks great. Drop. No. Too much. Too much. So we take a birdie there and we shoot, what, 10 under? Not great, 978. So that was not our best Pro Tour. And we're going to definitely be, what, 3 or 4 strokes back probably. And looks like no one's finishing. But again, there's a bunch of 36s, or 36, 35. So we'll get beat by 3 or 4, I would imagine. Maybe next week. Maybe next time. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it helps you out. Let me know if you got your Pro Tour win yet. I'm still searching for my first. Not an easy task, but should have been able to do it by now. Maybe next week.